Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Asande Buthelezi for those who are new on this channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, guys. I really appreciate what you are doing for this family, and thank you so much to all my new subscribers and returning subscribers, guys. Thank you. And to those who are watching without subscribing, can you please click on the subscribe button here, so that you will become a member of this family. Thank you for clicking on the subscribe button. Yeah, guys. So, guys, today I want to share my story of how I found out that I was pregnant, guys. So, guys, when I found out that I was pregnant, okay, I was 20 years turning 21. I was 20 years in 2012, turning 21 in the same year. Birthday is on September, so yeah. So when my birthday is on September, I was 20 until September. Then I turned 21. So guys, I felt pregnant. It was March when I felt pregnant, and then I gave birth to my son in December, guys. So yeah, let me take you back before everything happened. But if you have been here for a long time, if you have been watching my story times, you will follow, you will understand where this is coming from. You will understand my today's story. So guys, again, remember, I think I told you that when I was growing up, I think I was still in high school, I used to tell myself that, oh, mina, I will not sleep with umfana until I am 21, or until I have my 21st. And I believe a lot of us girls, that is what we tell ourselves. But because life happens, yeah, life happened for me, because I used to watch my grandmother or my mother when they were hitting umamncane wami. Umamncane wami, guys, we look like we are at the same age, but we are not. She's older than me, but we are like sisters, we are like friends. So yeah, so we used to do a lot of things together. So guys, again, she was already dating. She was older than me, so yeah, she was bound to be dating. It was her time really to date. So when they will hit her, I used to tell myself, uh, right after my mother or my grandmother is finished hitting her, I will be like, I mean, we go. I will not date until I'm 21. Guys, that is how I was. I used to say that. That is what I used to tell my parents. So how, guys, years went by. Okay, luckily I didn't fall pregnant while I was in school, and I felt pregnant, guys, when I was 21. I've already mentioned that. I was 20 when I felt pregnant. Then, guys, again, let me tell you how I found out. So there's umjolo wami, guys. There's umjolo wami. I used to jola out of town, out of Dundee, where I was staying. So guys, I've always been a person who loves joling out of town. Guys, I've never been interested in my hometown boys. Lived in that Indukenhle Igawulwa esizwe. So yeah, that is me. So guys, yeah, as I was jollering like that, I will go home, I will leave home and tell them that I was going to town, guys. But I knew that I was not going to town. So okay, guys, again, there was this one day I was not feeling well, and it was so hot on that day. I remember very well, but the fever that I was feeling, on that day, do you know fever? Am I putting it correctly? But when we are feeling hot and cold, when you are feeling hot and cold and you don't want to eat anything, you just want to sleep. That is how I was feeling on that day. I remember very well. So my mother was home on that day. I told her how I was feeling. I was not feeling well. My throat was so, oh guys, my body was so painful. Guys, I was, oh, everything was so painful. My body was so painful. Do you know when you have is it cold fever? But yeah, when you are feeling hot and cold, that is how I was feeling. I had, yeah, well, if it was during the corona days, those days I will be admitted, or I will be diagnosed with a coronavirus. That is how I was feeling. My body was in pain. I had fever. That is how I was feeling with my first pregnancy, guys. So I didn't know that how I was pregnant. I went to the doctor. My mother told me to go to the doctor. I went to the doctor, so the doctor nje gave me, he didn't even he didn't do a checkup. He just gave me fever medication, guys. And then I went back home, guys. I was so in pain. My body was so in pain. It was like I was run over by a car. Yeah, guys, my body was in pain. So I went back home, okay, guys. I drank all the medication that the doctor has prescribed for me. Drank the medication, but then the symptoms kept on getting worse. Every day I was getting new symptoms, new symptoms every day, guys. The following day, I remember very well, guys. My breast started to be heavy and so painful, guys. The pain I went through with that pregnancy. So guys, my breast started to get pain. They were so painful, guys. They were so pain. My breast was so painful. I I s- I didn't go to the doctor that same day, but I get it, guys. The days went by, guys. My breasts were growing and they were so painful. Then, guys, yeah, I went to the doctor. I think it was the following week. I went again to the doctor. And when I went to the doctor, I told him the reason why I went to the doctor, guys. I was so convinced that that was I had breast cancer, because I could even feel the bumps here inside my breast. I told myself, look, guys, I have breast cancer, guys. I went to Google, guys. I Googled, and Google will tell me that I have, if you are feeling like you have bumps in your breast, you have breast cancer. I was so convinced that I have breast cancer. I went to the doctor. When I got there, I explained to the doctor everything. That, oh, my breasts are so painful. They are so heavy. It's like I have bumps inside my breast. And the doctor told me to lie down on the bed. And then he checked me. No, he didn't feel anything. He didn't feel anything, guys. I don't know why that doctor didn't think that I was pregnant. Instead of him asking me to go and pee so that we will do pregnancy test, he just told me, good to know, you will be fine. Maybe you will have your periods, which is usual. Yeah, hey. So yeah, guys, he then gave me some painkillers, and then I went home. I drank that medication, guys, that he gave me. My guys, the symptoms kept on changing. I And then there was this one morning, guys, how in that morning I woke up and then started doing my house chores, Kaya. I started by washing dishes. How As I was washing dishes, I started feeling dizzy, guys. I felt so dizzy. I felt like sitting down. And then I sat down. As I was sitting down, guys, I felt like throwing up, guys. I heard music, guys. I ran outside, and then as I stepped outside, guys, I vomited. I vomited, guys. I don't know why I was not. Oh, I think I was not ready. But I was so in denial to be that pregnant. Me pregnant, do how? How come? Because I want my 21st birthday. Because I want my 21st birthday. I was like, no, guys, it cannot be me. Because I've been telling my parents that I will not fall pregnant. I will not have a boyfriend until I I turn 21 and have my 21st birthday, guys. Oh, guys, oh, guys, I don't know how I was feeling. But then I vomited, guys. That is when I started. That is when I told myself, I am pregnant. But then I was in denial. I was so in denial. I was like, no, how? How come? How come? Me, pregnant? No. And then, guys, I went, and then on that same day, I made myself a breakfast, which was juicy. As I drank that juice, guys, I felt like oh, I wanted to throw up. I wanted to throw up, and then I ran outside, guys. And then I threw up, guys. The signs were there, but I was so in denial, guys. I was not ready. I was not. So guys, the following day, yeah, okay, on that same day, I told my mom, my aunt that no, ma, I am not feeling well. I am not feeling well. She told me, good no, Pella, if this and that is happening, it means you are pregnant. I was like, no, it cannot be me. It cannot. I'm not ready. I don't know why I was so in denial because I was actually active. I was. So guys, again, then I decided to go to the doctor to do a pregnancy test. I didn't go to that same doctor this time. When I got to that doctor, guys, I told him straight what I've been experiencing this. I've been having these symptoms. I think I'm pregnant. And then he told me that okay, let's take a pregnancy test. And then we did a pregnancy test and it came out positive, guys. It was very positive. It was very positive. Hey guys. I was oh, I wanna I was so I was so shocked, guys. I was so shocked because me and my boyfriend, guys, we were not in a serious relationship. We were trying. We were trying. We were forcing ourselves to have a relationship. No, he was forcing himself to be in a relationship with me. But I think he loved. We were not in a serious relationship. Our relationship was not was not good because he had other people that he was dating. So yeah, guys, again, then we were done with the doctor, guys, and then I left. The way I was crying on my way to the taxi rank, guys, I cried from the doctor to the taxi rank. I cried. Luckily, I was wearing my sunglasses. I was crying. I cried all the way until I got home, guys. I was crying. I don't know why I was crying, Pella, because yeah, sometimes we do things and not think about the consequences that we will go through. So yeah, guys, I don't know why I was crying because I it was bound to happen because I was doing the things. I was doing the things. So yeah. So guys, yeah, I got home and then I told my mom, my aunt that oh, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Yeah, I told her everything, and then now it was time for me to call oh baby daddy. I called him and told him, you know, I just came from the doctor and I am pregnant, guys. You know, the guys cannot just agree to be pregnant like that. So yeah, guys, things were. It was the hardest time of my life. It was so hard. It was the hardest time of my life. Yeah, guys, then I carried my baby, guys, until I gave birth to him. My family didn't know. The only person who knew that I was pregnant was my aunt. They only saw, they only saw the baby, guys. I have a big stomach naturally, so even if I'm pregnant, my stomach doesn't show that much. Because another thing, I'm a person who always wear loose fitting clothes. I always wear loose fit. I used to wear loose fitting clothes. So my parents were not able, didn't see that I was pregnant. So guys, I went to the clinic. Yeah, guys. I will go to the clinic. I will go like I will tell them that I was going to town, but I was going to a clinic here, guys, for my monthly checkups. Everything was good with my baby, guys. And then, yeah, guys, I went to stay with my mother because I knew that when I'm staying with my mother, I was going to give birth at a private hospital. So I went there. I was already 9 months. I went there, guys. I told my mother that, Mom, I am pregnant and I'm here to stay with you. I want to stay with you. I was running away, guys. I ran away from my grandmother. So I told my mother that I was pregnant, and then she was hurt, but then again, she had to accept. She accepted, and then, guys, my day of delivery came. I went to the doctor and delivered my son. Hey guys, yeah, that is it from me, guys. My grandmother only found out that I was pregnant. When I told my mother that I was pregnant, she then told Gogwami that Asanda is pregnant and she is about to give birth. So I was already 9 months, guys. Yeah, it goes to him. I hid my pregnancy from my grandmother. So yeah, guys, and then after giving birth, I went home back to KZN. I gave birth in Free State, Bethlehem. Yeah, guys, that is it from me. I really hope you will love this. Thumbs up. And to those who are watching without subscribing, can you please click on the subscribe button and do drop your comment on the comment section. Ngiyabonga kakhulu, guys. Yeah, guys, bye.